just landed about maybe like an hour ago. We both only got like 2 to 3 hours of sleep last night, so we're kind of hurting right now. And of course, the only thing that can make us feel better is some food. And I got a continental plate. It comes with a little thing of bread too. And then we also got a cream cheese and mixed berry strudel. And then CJ got a ham and cheese crepe.
First burgers in Europe, and they were delicious.
So good. When we first got to the restaurant, the bartender was like, "Are you here to see the shrink?" We were like,
"We're just looking for some burgers."
Yeah, we're just
He's like, "Oh, okay, just sit over there then." So now we're gonna walk to the Charles Bridge and see some other pretty stuff at night here in Prague, day one. Yeah. So apparently the Charles Bridge isn't illuminated because there was a storm that damaged the lighting that they're still repairing. So it's kind of a dark bridge, but that's the Charles Bridge.
Of Newtown, Prague, and we're sitting next to the dancing building, which is super cool. We'll get closer, but right now we are sitting eating our breakfast on a park bench because we didn't realize that the bakery that we chose this morning was only takeaway.
But it's gonna be worth it. It's called Arctic Bakehouse. We got a Danish, and then we got 2 sourdough sandwiches. See what this is all about. We got a coffee too.
And a coffee, a latte with brown sugar. So I got the ham, cream cheese, and Irish cheddar. So.
Beef with like peppers and.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Yeah, babe, wait! It's spilling! It's spilling!
Really, really good.
Switch. The beef and salami one is super flavorful. Okay, we just housed those sandwiches. So now it's time for our vanilla custard Danish. What is that noise? Oh my God, yum. This is really intimidating. I don't know how to go about it. Okay, now that we've finished eating, we are now walking back to Old Town, where we have some activities planned that we're really excited to show you guys.
We're gonna see the Wallenstein Gardens, which is like at the base of the Prague Castle. So we saw the Prague Castle last night. We're gonna go see it again in the daytime. We're gonna see the astronomical clock. We might see if we can climb either that tower or one of the neighboring towers to get one of the sights from the top of Prague. We're gonna look at a couple of libraries as well that I think are over there today. We're gonna see obviously the Charles Bridge again, get some more chimney cake. We're just gonna do all the day stuff today.
Thank you. Let me see. Oh. Yum. Good afternoon, guys. We are walking to dinner right now, and we are going to...
Guess what? Italian again. Pizza, baby.
We'll put the restaurant name here because we, of course, do not remember it. We're just starving and picked somewhere. But anyways, we went and had Thai massages that were absolutely incredible. Did that, watched the sunset, and now we're on our way to have some drinks and dinner.
Good morning, day 3 in Prague. You just saw our breakfast. I might have said this before, but this is that was one of the best breakfasts we've had here in Europe, like definitely top 3. Dinner last night was a complete bust, so instead of an Italian place, I'll probably leave that in. They needed reservations, they were full. We went to another place, and we don't really, we don't want to bash a business, but the food was terrible.
It was so bad.
I didn't even eat mine. We tried to grab pizza slices on the way home. They were all so bad. It was a bad food night. It was one of the only ones we've had in Europe, but it was rough. So, starting day 3 here, we're on our way walking to drive these little go-kart things around Prague. We just got done with the go-karts. 10 out of 10 experience.
That was so fun.
Like, it's a must-do when you're in Prague. Where can you literally drive go-karts 40 miles per hour on the road?
Up near the castle, through cobblestone streets.
It was
crazy.
It was wild. It was one of the funnest things we've done.
It's only 12:30 and we have this like whole entire day ahead of us, and we're pretty stoked. So we're gonna kind of plan and see what we want to do tonight, because we kind of want to try and go find some speakeasies tonight. So.
So on our way home, we kind of stumble across this little viewpoint path, and this is a must-see also when in Prague. So we'll link the area that this is at, because I haven't seen this on anything, and it's pretty low-key. I mean, it's almost 1 p.m. and there's no one over here, and this is like some of the best views of the city that I've seen. Sunset spot's a little bit better earlier in the year because we're getting a nice sunset behind the trees.
Still really nice. Came back again because it was so good. Bartender popping off in the background. We got the duck burger this time.
So we just got done with a burlesque show here in Prague. We started the night out at a bar right down the street to get burgers again, and then they have the Speakeasy downstairs called the Shrink's Office. And so we tried again to get in there and definitely make a reservation because we waited for like an hour and we had to go. But luckily, these 2 people had a reservation for 4 and their 2 friends couldn't show up. So they came and snagged us and we snuck in. So we got in. we wouldn't have made it either without the reservation too. Like we never would have got down there. So it was really cool meeting these two people. It was an awesome experience. We're in this tiny elevator, but the way they do it is they have like these cards that are abstract art, and you pick one, and you don't know what your drink's gonna be.
No.
But they're all delicious. So
no, you know nothing. It's just this, you know, like when you paint on a piece of paper and fold it in half, and then you open it. It's literally that, and you know nothing else. You just choose what art speaks to you, and then that's your drink.
Yeah. So we picked our drinks, and we only were able to stay for one round because we had to go to the burlesque show. But
which burlesque show was incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
They had
so
fire, they had smoke machines, lights, singing. It was a cool experience, but we're calling it in Prague. This is the end. We take a train to Austria in the morning. Bye, Prague.